For 1,000 years, the Holy Roman Empire stood as the soul of Christendom, not merely a realm of emperors and kings, but a living cathedral of cities, spires, and songs. Its heart beat in Vienna, in Prague, in Florence, in Cologne, in the stones of Chartres and the domes of Rome. It was imperfect, fragile, human, yet it carried within it the eternal, a conviction that beauty mattered because beauty reflected God. Then came the great wars, and with them, the collapse. In 1914, the crowns of Europe fell. In 1918, the last remnants of the old order were shattered, and by 1945, the world that had once built cathedrals was reduced to rubble. Dresden burned, Nuremberg was erased, Frankfurt lay in ruins, Warsaw flattened. And when the fire was out, instead of rebuilding what was eternal, Europe was handed over, half to Stalin's tyranny, half to the creed of modernism. What was not destroyed by bombs was bulldozed by planners. What was not erased by shells was gutted by ideology. And so the West abandoned its inheritance. Beauty, once the language of faith, was outlawed as bourgeois, fake, nostalgic. Our architects became high priests of glass and concrete. Our cities became grids of highways and soulless towers. We spend fortunes not on permanence, but on boxes that crumble within decades. Even when we rebuild, laws demand we scar our creations with modern intrusions, as though eternity itself were a lie. It almost seems deliberate because it is so pervasive. And if not deliberate, then it is the unmistakable symptom of a society that has lost God. For when faith dies, beauty dies. When we no longer believe in eternity, we no longer build for it. We medicate ourselves to endure ugliness, when beauty itself was once our medicine. We travel to Paris, to Rome, to Florence, to Prague, not because we understand why, but because something in our souls still longs for what we have forgotten. That truth and beauty are one, and both are rooted in God. The destruction of the Holy Roman world, the destruction of the West, the destruction of beauty, all are one story. A story of a civilization that, in rejecting the eternal, built only for the moment. And the result is everywhere around us, a desert of glass, concrete, and despair. But the hunger remains. The spire still draws the eye. The dome still lifts the heart. The pilgrim still walks the streets of Florence and Vienna and Rome and feels eternity pressing into time. And so the manifesto is this: if we are to recover beauty, we must recover faith. If we are to rebuild the West, we must once again build for eternity, for without God there is only ugliness, but with Him even stone can sing.